What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Wisdom Channel. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, new and old subscribers, if you're just now clicking on my video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all my future videos. I know I'm touching my face too much. I just want to get right into this. Basically, for those of you who may have a complex or may feel a certain way, or that you're not good enough, or just thoughts that go through your head if you don't think you're good enough for someone in particular, or you don't think that you're, have the beauty, or you don't think you're attractive enough to talk to someone, or you just think you're just plain butt ugly and nobody's going to want you. I just want to explain the thing about beauty that we all have to understand, which I guess a lot of people tend to overlook. And we hear the cliche thing about beauty is in the eye of the beholder, which is true, and then we have society. Depending on where you're at, society, they have a certain viewpoint or focus on what beauty is. The media tells you what beauty is. So some people, their natural inclination, or what they naturally view as beauty, may be skewed because of what society is telling you. But your nature and current disposition, or not current disposition, your natural disposition, you just have an attraction for someone. I'm talking about physically, based upon certain features. Now, this goes down, this is all, if you want to call it science or whatever have you. All beauty is, and as far as what you behold at the end of the day, all beauty is just a series of imperfections assembled in a way that you personally find attractive, or someone like you may find the same person attractive. But all it is just a bunch of imperfections thrown together at the end of the day. It's that could be nose, eyes, people like certain things. People like hair a certain way. Some people like fat people, some people like skinny people. It doesn't matter. People are attracted to different things. So you can't go out and just say that, hey, I'm ugly, nobody's going to want me, just because maybe a few people, or maybe a lot of people, have told you that. You haven't ran into all the people in the world at the end of the day. And we hear this thing, there's somebody for everybody. There's a lot of people for everybody at the end of the day. And this is for real. There's a lot of people. It's not just one person or a few people who are chosen who go through multiple relationships because of people they're attracted to. This is for some people is just socially the way they are. They are socially attractive. They put off certain vibes. Some people just exude, sexuality. When you can walk past someone, you be like, that person is so sexy, and they just emit that from them, and you're instantly attracted by the way they walk, even by the way they smell. So there's so many things involved with this, even though it's so simple. A lot of times people are attracted to the complete opposite of what they are. But I guess there's been scientific studies done saying that people are attracted to people whose facial features, or whose facial shape is similar to theirs. There's been studies done on this. However, you can't fault anybody for what their type is or what it is that they are attracted to. Attraction is natural. Attraction, that's just the way it is. This is just nature. This is just how this person is. And what the imperfections that they see in a person, which perfectly align, imperfections that perfectly align, which causes them to be physically attracted to them, they can't help it. And you can't change it. So what you perceive, or what someone perceives as ugly, someone else finds as beautiful. I find some women unattractive that other men find attractive, and vice versa. That's just how it is. And it's just a preference. So you can't just say that, hey, I'm too ugly to date because of what someone is saying to you. Like, my question is, who's bold enough to just tell someone that they're ugly? How insecure are you to actually say this to someone? I know people say, well, a lot of people need to hear the truth. That's your truth. That's your personal truth, which is really an opinion at the end of the day, as far as the way you feel about that. But why say this to this person unless they ask you? I could see if someone actually asked you, and it's considered by, all society goes, depending on where you're from in the world, but most of the time I know in Western society, you calling someone ugly or you just telling someone that they're unattractive straight up like that is very rude. But some cultures it's very normal. Some places in the world it's very normal just to up and tell someone that they're not attractive, including family members, so on and so forth. It is upon you to become the greatest version of yourself. Once again, I know you keep hearing it. It's upon you to become the greatest version of yourself. If you feel like you're lacking in something, you're a human being as a whole. There's more to beauty than just, the face. Sometimes you come across beautiful people, and I know you guys have experienced this. Beautiful, and I say men and women when I'm talking about beautiful. But they just they have no conversation. They have nothing to talk about. Some of them may be dumb as a box of rocks, so shallow, and if you're really with someone like that because of beauty, I mean, how entertaining is that? Where you just sit at a table, you're out on a date, or you taking them out to dinner, and they're just there, just pretty. That's what they are. They're just pretty. And you're just sitting there and don't have anything to talk about. And that's it. They can't carry on a conversation, don't know anything about contemporary issues, history, whatever it is of interest other than themselves. There's nothing really to talk about. And that's the worst type of person. It doesn't matter how beautiful they are. But then again, like I said, they may be incredible at sex. Who knows? But you're attracted to what it is you're attracted to. If you just want someone because of the way they look and you don't care about their attitude and what's their mind, how incredible their mind is, then, I mean, that's just what you're attracted to. But it's more to people than just this is something a lot of times that you have no control over as far as the face. Some people just, if you want to call it, you can call it good genes, but I don't see it as that. When they say bone structure and all this stuff like that. Good hair. Born with good hair. I mean, what is that? People come up with this stuff. It's like, it's ridiculous. So I say that to say there are several people out there for you. Several people. It's not just that whole thing about one person. There's someone out there for you. There's several people out there for you. There's several people waiting to meet you or wanting to meet you, but maybe you may be stuck in having this self-consciousness about you that you feel that you're not good enough. And that's not the case. A lot of people, you never know until you try, till you talk to someone who's really attracted to you. Because a lot of times, many people you walk by will never let you know. Some people are bold enough to let you know, and that's just that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you feel it's been of any benefit to you, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Share it if you think it'll be of benefit to someone else. Subscribe if you haven't. My website is now, you guys can go there, jrosswriting.com. It's up. So instead of you guys can still look at the links in the description. I have the link in the description for it as well, jrosswriting.com. I'm starting to migrate. I'm migrating all of my, things, all the other links that's in the description, all my products, email, consultations, coaching, credit, all of that stuff is on there. You can view it right now, but I'm still adding some things to it, but you can actually go on the site, view it, and we'll be definitely live here shortly, but the website is up so you guys can check it out, check out the products and everything else. The quickest way, if you guys are interested in a one-on-one session with me, life coaching, relationship, whatever, feel free to email me, or you can also contact me on the website and here shortly, but my email right now is in the description, so you guys can hit me up on there. And I'm working with I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for you guys because I'm coming up on 3,000 subs. So I'll probably put that out here shortly. I'm working with one of my subs on it. She brought the idea to me, so you guys look out for that. Make sure you guys are tuning in to my videos so that you don't miss it when we do this giveaway, for all the details on how to participate and everything like that. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace be upon you all, once again, and you guys have a great Monday, So I'm out of here. Peace.